Pagkakaproduce kaya lang nagka-technical yung pagda-dub out siguro. Okay, just to let you know, first leg pa lang po ng promotion, Piolo look forward to the Vloggers Conference, just so you know. Kaya sabi niya, EJ kayo ng vlog ko, sabi niya. Talaga nililook forward niyang makasama kayo this morning, and now it's happening. Okay, di ba? Hinanap mo to yung sabi niya. The future of the entertainment.
Nakakatalino, wow.
Yun, that's the word, nakakatalino ang Vloggers Conference. Okay, so who would like to ask the first question? Meron ba tayong mic na paikot? Okay, boy, can we get a mic? Who would like to ask the first question? Siguro si Jude na wala pang tulog. Where's Jude? Okay, ikaw, you wanna Mars? Okay, si Mars na lang.
Hi, good morning po, Direk, Piolo, and Ms. Santanet. For Papa P, so I think the others will also be interested in, you said na nasa bucket list mo na to work with Sarah, and how many years mo nasa bucket list yung na with Sarah?
Ever since, because when we started doing ASAP, tinutukso na kami ni Sarah. And then it just happened that she was paired up with John Lloyd. So we had to wait for a time that she was paired with Gerald. And so naiba rin po yung mga partner. Para si Tony lang, we waited 14 years to happen. So I guess it was worth the wait.
And at this point, since it's a very emotional movie,
relationship drama.
Yeah, relationship drama. So, can you say na super dami din talaga ng mga emotionally draining eksena, and how are you able to, the two of you?
I guess in any drama film for that matter, it's important, especially in our culture, na talagang pasakitin natin yung puso natin at daanan natin yung problemang kinakaharap ng bawat relationship. I don't want to say it's heavy drama, but I'm fortunate enough to have been given a chance to work with Direk Dan and the story of Direk Tonet, kasi iba yung take nila sa love story. Hindi naman kasi we always watch sa mga soap opera everyday na talagang sobrang heavy ng mga scenes, sobrang iyakan, left and right. This time around, we tried to keep it as real as possible. So kung ano man talaga yung mga real emotions ng mag-boyfriend, mag-girlfriend, yun ang talagang pinakita natin.
Last, what is your breakup song?
It honestly depends who I was with, or depende kung sino yung sikat sa season na yun. Pwedeng Ed Sheeran, pwede rin naman David Pomeranz.
Pwedeng Bee Gees. Ano kung Bee Gees? Lumayo na mas po.
Salamat and good luck.
Thank you, Mars. Okay. Who would like to... Direk, sorry medyo parang bagay sa inyo itong tatanong ko. Kasi direct may tinatakal ng movie ang parang professional rivalry din. You two are filmmakers. Given the situation ni Gino at ni Trixie, sorry medyo hypothetical, how would you i-address yung ganong sitwasyon? Although hindi pa namin alam katindi ang pinagdaanan ni Trixie, pero iisa ang industry nyo, you work together. How would you relate to the character na lang of Trixie and Gino?
Well, kasi pag halimbawa nung nag-start kami mag-work, siya yung director, ako yung cinematographer. Tapos nagpalit ako yung director, siya yung writer.
Ay, oo nga.
Oo, yun. Babae siya yung tama. Hindi, pero I mean, kasi yung director.
Kasi yung director,
kasi yung director,
yun ang
syempre at the end
masusunod.
of the day, siya yung masusunod. Pero hindi may iwasan talaga yung bangayan.
Oy, oo. Regardless kung kayo o magka-relasyon kayo o magkatrabaho, lahat diba?
Minsan tumatawid pa to more personal stuff yung Hindi may iwasan ganun talaga eh. Pero mahirap, pero kaya. Tsaka at the end of the day, mas masaya eh. Kasi mas yung pag-intindi nyo sa story on a different level.
Oo, trabaho, di ba? Director Net?
Ayun, parehas po. Kasi parang minsan ako yung director, tapos minsan siya yung director. So parang give and take yung mga sitwasyon. So parang kapag ako yung director, i-collaborate namin yung kwento, ganyan. Pag siya na yung director, i-collaborate namin yung kwento. So, ganyan.
Lagi naman nag-e-end sa healthy, diba? Okay. Okay, more questions? Ayan, siguro si G Sweetbox kasi magtanong. Ayan. Bakit? Parang nagtatanong. Bakit? Aga-aga? Go ahead.
Hi, good morning. Good luck for tonight. And congrats for tomorrow.
Yay, thank you.
Ayan, napakinggan pa rin yung soundtrack. Congrats.
Oh, wow. Saan?
Spotify.
Okay.
Yes. And gusto ko lang tanungin yung how do you relate to some of the songs? Let's say yung Patawarin.
Mahirap yung patawarin. When I
Ang emotional niya kasi.
recorded that, I cried after every, kasi when I record, binubuo ko yung kanta. I must have cried 5 times.
Wow.
Nagka-crack yung, hindi ko siya natatapos kasi umiyak ako while crying kasi I was coming from the scene, that scene that we shot the day before I recorded it. So fresh pa sa akin yung scene. So it's one of the hardest recording sessions I've ever done because ang hirap kumanta na umiyak. And siguro I was just full of emotions while I was singing it. But ang galing kasi ang galing ni Yeng eh. Ang galing ng pagkakakompose niya at the same time when we did the scene. Parang it set up the whole sequence in that movie. So, ang sarap lang ng experience. And when I recorded naman yung Paano Ba Magmahal, ang ganda kasi it's full of questions eh. Di ba parang ano nga ba talaga yung meaning ng love, di ba? And then as we go through the journey of the relationship, ramdam mo sa kanta. Kaya very relatable yung mga, especially for me, yung mga kinanta ko kasi ginawa namin sa pelikula, kinanta namin sa pelikula, inact out namin yung mga eksena while singing. So, ang ganda ng visual sa akin habang nire-record ko, kaya punong-puno na emotion.
Nasabi mo parang, di ba, parang kumakanta kayo while doing it. Live during the shooting?
Yeah, marami kaming mga performances together na nag-perform kami live. Yeah.
So isa ba yun sa eksenang naabangan yung sinabi mo na ginamit yung song na Patawarin?
There's a scene wherein, yeah, I performed that song. Spoiler.
Spoiler pa more.
Paano?
Congrats po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ayan. Okay, more questions? Sige, Ayan, si FPG.
Hi. First kay Piolo. Kasi, syempre, nakita natin yung iba pong love team kay Tony. Kasi ito, with Sarah is so far parang pinakamalaking age gap nyo na pinag-pair kayo.
Ganon.
Ang aga.
Agang bastusan, ha? So, tingnan, go ahead.
Pero ano ba, in terms of adjustment, hindi masyadong mahirap.
Mas matanda siya kay Shaina. Shaina is 25. We were a couple on the job.
Ay, correct.
Okay.
Fairness to me, ah.
May research kang ginawa. Go,
Nag-research yun.
I-push mo yan. Maganda yung tanong na yan.
Hindi naman mahirap yung adjustment or iba naman yung how you work with Sarah.
Kaya ko yan. I guess, alam naman natin lahat na ang babae mas madaling nagmamature, mas mabilis nagmamature kaysa sa lalaki. So nagkaabutan naman yata kami ni Sarah in that aspect. Pero kasi especially dito sa atin naman, ang babae laging pinapatanda yung edad, di ba? And I guess that's the reason why I said timely because sa dami na rin ang pinagdaanan siguro ni Sarah. First time actually na natanong yan throughout the course of the promo and the shoot. Yung age gap namin, kasi nga iniisip ko nila, ang laki ng age gap namin. It's actually just 11 years. Whereas with Shaina, I was 13. But I guess hindi mo iisipin yun pag gumagawa ka ng pelikula, especially if you're portraying a couple, di ba? And wala naman kami nakita ang ganung disparity sa pelikula. So I hope tumawid at hindi maisip ng tao na porket may mga puting buko ko sa pelikula, ganun nakalaking tanda ako kay Sarah.
Okay, kay Direk naman, in terms of how you coordinate with the songs, kasi di ba, did you work with several artists ba or isang artist lang?
Madami eh. Parang sobrang tagal ng process ng pagpili ng mga kanta. As in, nauna pa yung script kasi doon sa final list ng songs. So, ayun, si Jonathan Manalo yung sobrang kasama namin doon sa process, yung pagpili. Tapos siya din nag-produce nung mga kanta, no soundtrack. Tapos parang nag-call for submissions. Tapos yun, ito yung mga napiling songs. Yung nasa album.
Yung mga songs ba na in-include talagang tailor fit para mag-jive lalo na sa script? Kasi syempre baka kuha ka lang ng kuha ng songs, di ba?
Nag-listening party kami sa baba, sa Star Cinema. Parang sa ganitong eksena, ito yung kanta, ito yung mga kantang options, so papakinggan namin lahat. Tapos batuan kami ng ideas kung ano yung maganda, saan papasok yung ganito. So,
okay. And in terms of promotion, kasi yun nga, lumabas na sa Spotify, so we're expecting na magkaroon din ng album na
may album.
Isasabay pa rin ba siya?
Out na po.
Out na, okay.
Kahapon.
Out na pala.
Saturday pa po.
Sabado.
Okay. So, yun. So far, any international screenings din po, direct?
Meron may Hong Kong, may...
Premiere July 12 po.
Ayun. Hindi ko memorize yung dates.
We will announce sa Star Cinema official accounts, we will announce the international premiere ng pelikula. Okay, thank you. Okay, more questions at sa side na to. So, ayan, si John.
Hello, good afternoon, I think. Or good morning pa. Ayan. Siguro, first off, how did you work with the script? Because of course, Ms. Tanet had a hand on executing what's going to appear on it. Did she also had a hand on, of course, directing the whole film?
On set, hindi kami masyado nagkikita on set eh. Pero kasi syempre napag-uusapan namin yung mga eksena before. Tapos, gano'n kami dalawa pag nag-usap eh. Pag sa eksena na to, ano may maganda.
So there's initial planning first?
Oo. Ako, personally, kailangan ko na mag-plan eh for every scene. Ayun. Napag-uusapan namin na ganito, na halimbawa sa eksena to, sa away, dapat ito siya manggagaling, even hanggang blocking na pag-uusapan namin.
Okay. Mr. Ned, how complicated is Sarah's character? Of course, I couldn't ask her now, but since you're here, where does she get her personality? Saan nanggagaling yung character niya?
Yung background niya kasi, yung nanay niya, si Mr. Yuloksin, Avery Yuloksin, is a frustrated lawyer. Hindi niya nakamit yung dream niya maging lawyer. So, si Sarah, kind of forced to take up law in college. Tapos, pero, yung gusto niya talaga, music. Pero dahil sa pagmamahal niya sa family niya, so, ginawa niya yung paglolo, pero, nakipag-deal siya sa parents niya na a-attend lang siya nitong one music camp. It's a big music camp na sobrang matagal na niyang gustong puntahan para lang mababalance niya yung law and music. So, yun, doon nag-start actually lahat.
Interesting.
Yung sa music camp na yun. And we got real cameos ng mga totoong musicians. So, sina Jamie Rivera, si Gabi ng Urban Dog, mga ganon. So, parang doon nag-start yung niya, doon nanggagaling yung personality niya, yung character niya, na meron siyang isang bagay na gustong-gusto niyang gawin, pero hindi niya magawa. Dahil meron siyang kind of obligation to please her parents. So, yun palang kulo na yun, yung hugot na yun. Kapag what if, yung isang bagay na gustong-gusto mo talagang gawin, hindi mo magawa. Paano? Ano gagawin mo? And what if, pumasok pa yung sa equation yung love? Ayun.
How did Basti Artabi come into the picture? And does he also have a relationship with the rest of the characters?
Si Basti plays Kaloy of this big band called Cemento. Itong Cemento, parang kumbaga parang siya, parang Eraserheads, no? Parang gano'n. Parang Wolfgang. Sige. Parang ganong kalaking banda. Tapos idol na idol siya ni Gino. Tapos meron nangyari in the past sa kanilang dalawa. Sa music. Tapos yun. Tapos, ayun. Magpe-play ng big part itong si Basti sa music nilang dalawa.
Sa music, but not on their personal relationships.
Kasama na rin. Kasama na rin.
Sino yan? Ba't hindi natin invite sa BlogCon? Sino ba yung cast? Sino nandito? Charot.
May I ask, Piola, since yun nga, may mga, there are rock stars amongst the cast, was it like very cool to work with them?
It was an experience. One of my friends here is Teddy Corpus, and Baji Mortiz, kasama namin sa band. And then you have Jet Pangan, of course, from the Dawn. I grew up watching Jet, and then we had so much good time, hanging and bonding with these musicians. We had the one scene where we had Sponge Cola, Yael, we had Ebe, and then Basti, all of them in one place. So it was so much fun. It was a treat actually para sa amin lahat kasi ito talaga yung mga authentic na musicians. Makikita mo talaga sila how they are as people. Kaya parang mas authentic yung experience with them.
Working with them, did you get the chance to, somehow make music? Perhaps sometimes soon?
We made the movie. We were pressed for time, I guess. There was one scene, si Ebe, Ebe performed, di ba? Pero kasi we had to double time because we had a lot of scenes to cover, so...
So medyo busy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John. Okay. More questions? Ayan si Jude. Jude, may question. Jude. Inglesa na naman to.
Direct tanda.
Dito ka na, Jude.
Congratulations. Para sa tatlo, how do you handle breakups? Move on.
Direct. Daling sagutin, ano?
Si Piolo po muna.
Magaling ako dyan kasi nakilang relationship na naman ako. How do you handle breakup? I don't know, personally, I guess. You have to look at the good side. You have to... when I think about the breakup playlist, parang, do you dwell on it? Do you dwell on the breakup or the experience? And then I realize, siguro it's so much better to just think of the good things that you guys experienced together instead of thinking of the negative things that happened, because in the course of time, sa relationship niyo, naging masaya naman kayo, di ba? Kung nag-break up kayo just because you had to be better people and you had to let go of each other to grow as individuals, then you look at the positive side of things instead of focusing on the things na nakasira sa inyong dalawa para mas maganda yung picture mo nung ka-relationship mo or kung ano man yung pinagdaanan ninyo. Sa akin, hindi ko whenever I think of the past, I guess iniisip ko yung magagandang bagay. And then pag natapos na, hindi naman tayo perfectong tao, pero I move on. I try to be better kasi iniisip ko bakit kailangan mag-break or bakit kailangan mag-break. Isipin mo na lang na kung makakabuti para sa inyo pareho, then you gotta have to let go of that person. At pati yung sarili mo para at least baka yun ang paraan para maging mas mabuti kayong tao. How do I deal with breakups? Sinusubsub ko yung sarili ko sa trabaho. Mahirap kasi naglilinger di ba? Pero siguro isipin mo na lang, i-divert mo na lang yung attention mo sa ibang bagay. Pero masarap din siya, especially sa mga artist ng katulad ko kasi nagagamit ko sa mga eksena pag may kailangan, di ba? So isipin mo na lang yung ganun. Nagagamit pa. I hope I made sense.
Direct.
Ako yun, parehas. Work. Tsaka nagpapasalamat ako, bless ako ni Lord with good friends. Kasi pag... kasi diba, pag dadaanan mo yung 5 stages of grief mahirap nun pag nandun ka sa depression stage, diba? So, kailangan mo talaga ng kaibigan na sasama sa'yo, na i-assure ka na okay lang, diba? So yun yung ganun ko siya i-handle.
So yung friends na, yung support group mo.
May support group may kailangan talaga.
Si Direk ba? Bago si Direk, may mga break.
Si Ryan Gosling po, hindi kami nag-break.
Sabi?
I am still ko. Ako po, nag-video okay ako. So parang applicable sa akin yung may playlist. Kasi may playlist na ako sa video okay.
Whitney Houston ba to?
Whitney Houston, kaya ko. Someone Like You. Yes, ako yung last song.
Parang si Chris Aquino lang pala, no? Bawat ang sa buhay niya na may playlist.
Ganon. May, parang, kasi tayong mga Pinoy, ewan ko, kahit siguro hindi Pinoy, parang kapag nakikipag-break ka, hindi ka kasi nakikinig sa mga happy songs eh. Diba? Hindi ka nakikinig sa mga, happy, ganyan. Nakikinig ka sa mga, mas lalo ka pang papalungkutin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Oo, lalo ka pang sasadlak, gano'n. Mas masaya malungkot pag may malungkot na love song. So, yung breakup playlist yan. Kaya, maraming may breakup playlist talaga kasi, parang, ewan ko, parang mas masarap umiyak kapag may kasama kang soundtrack sa likod na gumangawa rin for you. May scoring ka.
Okay. For Piolo, given the fact naman na lahat tayo, we go into relationships and we're not parang exempted to feel pain or to suffer or end up heartbroken. Being the father of Inigo, ano yung gusto mong advice sa kanya when it comes to relationships?
Sinabi ko sa kanya, mag-girlfriend siya, pagdaanan niya, kasi that makes it real. Ilan naman sa akin kaysa superficial lang yung pinagdadaanan mo sa mga eksena. It's important na may in love ka, masaktan ka, and then bumangon ka ulit. I guess that's what makes us better people. So, ako sa kanya, sinasabi ko, bilang, gawin mo lang yan, total lalaki ka naman, kaya mo yan. Matututo ko rin.
For the two directors, kay Miss Tanet at saka kay Direk Dan, ano yung favorite break-up movies na napanood ninyo?
Blue Valentine. Si Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams.
Okay.
Kasi talaga siya yung sakit niya, maglilinger siya kahit after mo na panoorin, kahit after ng credits. Parang,
Nandun ka pa rin.
Actually, nandun pa rin ako hanggang. Ayun,
Sa harap talaga ni Direk Dan yung sinasabi ko, Direk, ha?
Joke. Blue Valentine, ano pa ba?
One More Chance.
One More Chance. Ano pa? Revolutionary Road. Yun. Kaso marriage naman yun. Kate Winslet. Si Tita Kate. Sir.
Direk Dan.
Parehas. Ano pa ba? Teka, magdadagdag ako. Parehas. Kasi, universal kasi yung ganung theme eh. Diba? Parang lahat ng tao, dadaan at dadaan dun eh. Tapos, parang makakagalit ka talaga.
Don't give up on us. Break up. Don't give up on us.
Schindler's List.
Grabe yung pagka-break ni Schindler.
One last, kay Piolo. Anong mga signs na when you're in a relationship, you wanna get out of a relationship?
Siyempre, pag hindi na kayo masaya, lagi kayo nag-aaway, katulad sa pelikulang to. Ala. Diba? Ay, sorry na. Kasi mag-break up sila dito eh. Ano yun? Wala ako. Yes, yeah. Pag wala nang, sabi ni Sarah, pag wala nang respeto sa relationship, di ba? Or, I guess, it's easier said than done, you know? But you'll know it when you're not happy anymore. So, it's gotta be mutual and just don't let go of the respect and the love for each other because yun na talaga magtataguin sa inyo pareho whether together or not.
Thank you, Ju. Thank you, Papa P. Ayan, si Ning, may question.
Yes, hello po. Tatanong ko lang po, since masyadong intense or masyadong madrama yung movie, ano po yung mga bonding moments niyo off-cam? Or ano yung hindi nyo makakalimutan?
Naku, madami. Si PJ kasi for example, pag dumating siya sa set, Gino siya eh. Diba? Hindi siya si Piolo, si Gino siya. So may time medyo light yung mood sa set. So tatawanan kami. Tapos ito parang hindi tumatawa. Tapos, may ka lang ba?
Oo,
tapos hindi kasi nga, nandun siya dun sa, medyo papabigat na yung eksena eh. So Para natin.